regular kind of guy. I'm a local kind of guy. Local guy, Parker. Crazy anyone's here after that storm. Yeah, when I came, Bloomington moves quick. They move fast. When I was driving on the way here, they already had like the rescue picking up sticks and everything. But then whenever I drove closer, I realized they just threw green vests on all the homeless people. Have you ever been like jealous of somebody who's down on their luck? You know, you're like, man, you got no job, no wife, no kids. Cherish this. He's like, man, I was just asking for spare change. During the snowstorm recently, speaking of storms, that snowstorm that happened recently, I was walking to Five Guys, because naturally when you're going to be snowed in, you got to load up on all five guys. And there was a homeless, so that wasn't even a joke, I was just thinking, homeless guy right out front's like, can you give me anything, man, I'm hungry. Like, oh fuck, man, we're going to get like 20 inches of snow, and this guy's just out here without a roof. So I walked in, I'm like, you know what? This is my act today. I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna get him a burger. I said, sir, give me every single topping on that burger. I want mushrooms, tomatoes, lettuce, pickles, barbecue, mustard, ketchup, all the condiments. I want this guy to get a calorie supreme. And then I walk out front and I say, hey, buddy, burger coming your way. And he's like, thank you. Wait, is it plain? I need it plain. And I was like, what the fuck? I ran inside, I was like, hold the mushrooms, this homeless guy eats like my little brother. And that was like not even a joke, that like actually happened. He actually knew that. I got him the plane though, they held the mushrooms. It was Valentine's Day recently. I hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day. I hope it was full of love and plenty of cum. Lots of, hopefully a dutiful amount of cum. On both sides. On both sides. On both sides. I'm watching you. Did it go both ways? Oh! Hey, I'm with you, man. Same. I got a wife. I still haven't cracked the code yet. It's hard. It's easy to make a guy, you know, split. We're all blurred out in 30 seconds or less, but women, that shit's like a B2B sales cycle. You gotta put in some good hard work. I'm still trying to put it together. I think it starts like 2 weeks earlier when you write her a poem. And then it picks up the day of when you ask her how her day was. You know, and then you get into the game day. It's like the referee's about to blow the whistle, and you got to remember that cheat code from the old video game. And it's like up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. You know, and then Mercury has to be in retrograde. I'm like, okay, your Pluto's rising. Is that the one where we fuck? Because my Pluto has been rising since I saw your Capricorns peeking at me. Anybody else? Who else? I feel like there's some good Valentines in the crowd, right? Did anybody have a good Valentine's weekend? Yeah? I think there was a crazy three-way happening over here at this table, but they don't even know that I'm talking about them yet. Did you have a good Valentine? Both of you had a great Valentine weekend? Excellent. Like I said, I hope it's full of a lot of cum, and honestly, people were asking me about my religion, and I think that we're all just cum. I think we're all God's cum. Let me explain. Because I'm only here because my parents banged. And then I was born, and they're only there because their parents banged. And if you follow the bangs back, there was one big one. And some people think it was God. I think it was God. I think he jerked off and we all came into existence. Yeah, though, honestly, I think part of the reason I'm so bad in the bedroom is because porn messed me up at a young age. Porn really fucked me up. It fucked me up because now, I learned everything about sex in porn. I learned how to operate in the bedroom through porn. So now all I can do is just watch people. I was like, I did all this hard work, got a girlfriend, and I was like, oh my God, this is awesome, but who's gonna have sex with her? Cucking, you know, I don't want to bash on it or whatever, but if you wanted to be a cuck, it'd probably be easy because you just got hey dude, you want to fuck my wife? If you wanted to be cucked, probably way harder sell. You're just at a bar and you see a beautiful couple and you're like, hey, could I fuck your wife? It's a lot way harder to sell, you know. Better to cuck than to be cucked, they say. I was thinking about glory holes. You know, because who invented that? Like, was it the guy who wanted to get his dick sucked? Or was it the guy who wanted to suck some dick? Because somebody had to start it and then like do the first marketing, you know, and they were like, yeah man, you've seen this? It's called a glory hole. It's crazy, you just put your pecker in there and somebody will come suck you off. It's crazy. I don't know where they come from, but yeah, I'm just gonna go in the other room real quick. Hello? But the glory holes are cool, they're good for everybody. It's like a win-win, it's guilt-free pleasure, you know, who cares what's on the other side, you know, we're both enjoying this. It's like honestly great. So, I have a lot of jokes. I was thinking about ranting about squatters' rights, because I was wondering, how did they find out they got these rights? Because I know the squatter type, they don't do their research. They must have just been sitting there like, what? You mean this is all mine? I just didn't have anywhere to go. Squatting is like, it's crazy. Squatters literally got rights before women. How fucked up is that? Like, our country's that backwards. We're like, yeah, but they got nowhere to go, you know? I'm a woman. Squatting seems like some dumb shit that Trump would propose, you know, like, Greenland said they're not gonna let us buy them, so we're sending the squatters. We're gonna go squat Greenland. Let's get those cleanup crews from Bloomington and send them to Greenland. Here's some cleaner humor. There's been a lot of cums, so let me bring it. I was thinking about alphabet love, you know. Well, first of all, I want to be there when they invented the alphabet, because they were probably like, okay, 26 letters, okay. Are we gonna use them all kind of equally? Fuck no. So what are we going to do with X? We're going to sell them off to math. But I wonder if any letters have love or ever been a relationship. And then I realized Q and U definitely be fucking, for sure. And U is that clingy girlfriend, like she don't let Q go out with the boys ever. You know, only like once a blue moon does Q sneak out. And I wonder if that ever gets to Q, you know, she holds on to him so tight. I ever wonder if he sneaks out and has a threesome with W, you know? I was wondering, like, why Q and U aren't on the keyboard next to each other. It's like, oh my god, he's fucking W. Ooh. Okay, how do I think I got the lights. I want to, sorry, back to the cum. Ladies, I know that it sucks that you don't always get to have that experience, and I'm sorry that us men are fucking stupid sometimes, you know. That I was kind of joking. I hope that I was joking. My wife's back there. I hope that I was joking. But I gotta admit, it's kind of fucked up that you get unlimited, you know, because we're good for one blorg a session, and if you crack the code for a lady, it's just fucking it's infinite. It's kind of unfair. So who's really got the better end of the stick here? Okay, I think I gotta go, so I won't talk about the time I got my cat Adderall. Thank you, everybody.